All right, ladies and gents, welcome back once again to my channel. Wait, test. Okay, checking my audio. So I'm always afraid I'm gonna mess it up. Okay, let's see. We are on day 108 into 109, and I am only recording this one about 13 hours in advance because I have been trying to make up my mind on what we're going to do next. And I think I finally kind of made up my mind. Still affliction. Oh yeah, remember we'll drink and we're under. So all right. So there's been clearly a lot of speculation myself, my own personal speculation about. Wow, that's a storm. Okay, well, we're going to go up this way for now, maybe. Oh, I don't know. I think maybe I'm going to wait this one out. I'm just disappointed because that memento cache mentioned this guy on the computer, and there's nothing here. But anyhow, obviously, you know, when you're thinking, a lot of the times what you're thinking is whether or not I want to. We're this close to Ash Canyon. We've already been across a good chunk of the harder part. So, you know, I was kicking around the idea going on into Ash Canyon. And I thought about it, kicked it around, but there's one problem. Ammo. I got two extra rounds on that. I've got one extra round on this. I left my bow in Pleasant Valley. So it's like I need my stuff. I need ammo, which means I need to go I need to go, I need to go, what's the word I'm looking for here? I need to go reload my shells. Well, I left my shells in Pleasant Valley. Now we could, if I had my shells, we could have went through this. You remember we found this cave up here that I said goes to Black Rock? We could go that way, and we'd actually be coming out pretty close to really close to where I need to go to get the code to unlock the room with the ammo bench in it, which is going to be a trial in and of itself because there's poison gas in the basement. But, you know, you go to Blake Inlet and you've got a massive pile of Timberwolf packs to deal with and to get to that code. Plus, honestly, I prefer Black Rock because I know my way through the poison gas. I've done it twice now, once on Stalker even. And so I want to reload in Black Rock. This storm is annoying me. I want to reload in Black Rock. But I need to go through Pleasant Valley to get my shells so I can, and probably gather lead and all that good stuff. So I think we're going to go the long way and make a big circle and go to Black Rock via Pleasant Valley. And as we go through Pleasant Valley, instead of going left the way we came up here to be, hey, look, it's done finally. Instead of going to the left, or to the south, I should say, instead of going to the south, we'll have a couple of bears that we'll have to contend with. But instead of going south, we're going to go, what would that be, east, and go up that way and run around that corner of the map, which will allow us to loot part of Pleasant Valley on the way to, of course, Keeper's Pass south and then Keeper's Pass north or east and west, I don't remember which. And then coming out in Black Rock we'll work our way all the way across through Black Rock, reload, and then come back through the cave to Timberwolf Mountain and then go to Ash Canyon, having all of my ammo reloaded and ready to go. Ash Canyon's not a really dangerous map, I don't think. I've looked, from what I've experienced myself, plus what I've seen other videos, I think there's only like one bear on the map, and that's up by the pass. What's this? So, not the pass, but the Miner's Folly. So, but this is the decision we're going to go with. Obviously, I'm still mildly undecided on it. Hi, buddy. You don't need this, do you? I didn't think so. Thanks. Well, you know, I went through all this day waiting for the storm to pass, and now it is almost dark. That's annoying. All right, we're not sleeping here, though. Do want to map this. And there we go. Deer carcass, we were here. We're going to go up this little ravine here. There's a cave to Ash Canyon, which is the other way into Ash Canyon. And then we're going to come back up and go up through the, what is that? Something Ravine Peak, East Ravine, I can't remember. It's a peak anyway. All right. Wait, we're going this way. North. East. So we're going to go all the way up to this cave that goes into Ash Canyon, get a map it, and then we're going to come back out. We're going to retrace our steps and go up what is on our right now, will be on our left on the way back, which will take us back up to a place where there's a little place to go up, and then back ultimately to Forest Cave. It's getting so late in the day, though. That storm really kind of screwed us up. So I don't know. Haven't decided where we're going to sleep yet. Because if we go after dark, that's where we're going out right there. We'll go up that, and then to the left, right up there, there's supposed to be some loot, or a chance at loot. And then we'll come right back down that, and then we'll be at Forest Cave. Ultimately, that's where I'd like to make it tonight, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Because the one thing we don't want to have, hey, is that oh no, it's just a rock. It's like, is that another box? There ain't supposed to be another box down here. The other option, we could go through this cave and just poke our head out at Ash Canyon, which, you know, there'll be loot in the cave. So, I mean, that's a thought. Oh, this ain't a cave, is it? Oh, I thought it was a cave. I guess it's just a pass, which is kind of unique. The wind has died down. Okay, so this is just the pass. That's interesting. Let's get a map on it. Now I want to map at the entrance. Oh, it is a cave. I was going to say, I thought what I'd seen was a cave, but this is the other entrance into Ash Canyon from Timberwolf Mountain. I hope. It's either that or we're about to get our face eaten off by a bear. So, there it is, to Ash Canyon. That takes away the guesswork, doesn't it? It says to Ash Canyon. It doesn't say to the cave network, which is kind of interesting. Oh, cool. So, we'll get a quick map here just so you know where we're at. This is Ash Canyon, obviously. And if you look, this is here. This is where we came out last time. And, of course, Angler's Den. And there's a whole bunch of stuff here and a whole bunch of stuff here. But we're not doing that today. Oops. Back to Ash Canyon we go. Or back to Timberwolf Mountain, I should say. we're coming back here with ammo. And when we're not heavy and all that good stuff. So we are coming back here. If there's an aurora, things could change. We'll run back here real quick or something. But with this kind of snowy weather, I don't think we're going to get an aurora. Echo Ravine, that's the word I was looking for earlier. Echo Ravine east and west, or something to that effect. The other problem is, if it gets dark, we won't be able to map. We need at least a little bit of a sunlight when we get up to the peak here in order to get the map, which is going to be annoying if I can't get it tonight. Let's get us a drink because we're overloaded right now, and that should lighten us up. Yep. If I can't get up there before we run completely out of light, then I will probably go down to Forest Cave and run back up here in the morning so I can map it. Because even though I'm not really after the map completion now, I know me well enough to know that when we get to about 300 or 400 days, and assuming I'm still alive, when we get to 300 or 400 days, I'm going to be wishing I would have got that one obscure little peak on this mountain that I have to come all the way back for. Another one of them spots where it'd be easy to get snuck up on. Luckily, we know we killed the bear in this area. All right, we're at Echo Ravine. There's some loot up here. Our cave is dead ahead. It's getting dark. We're out of light, so probably going to go for the cave and come back. And then that's a lot of blind area. I think we will. Because we need to go up there and up there to be complete, to actually be complete here. So we're going to go over to Forest Cave, which things ought to look real familiar here in a minute. After we pop, I think probably this peak or shortly after. Let's double check our stick. We should be headed south right now. South, south, south. South's that way. Right up there is, somewhere right up here is where we're going to go in the morning. We'll wrap up through there and we can get a real good mapping up there. But I'm not, with the snow and the dark, I'm not going to be able to get it tonight. So we're going to pop up over here, and you should be able to see the wing, and perhaps still the moose feet might still be down here. Already hear the wing rattling. There it is. There's the wing. And then remember I said that tree points almost directly at the cave. There's the tree. Right ahead. We already looted these boxes. So we're going to go over to Forest Cave and stick out the night because we have a lot of food there. Probably make up a little extra water. So, is that, okay, yeah, that was loaded. Chance the wolves could have respawned, so we're going to be ready for those guys. I don't think they will have. Almost 99.9% positive the bear and the moose ain't going to respawn yet. Something we'll have to watch when we come back, though. I need a little firewood. I haven't heard any wolves, so. Well, it really cleared up nice, didn't it? And now that right ahead is Forest Cave. Oh, hush, Bob. Shut up, Bob. This way. Grab me a couple more of these sticks. We still got quite a bit of energy left here, so try to hit that balance between between working late and sleeping enough to be fully rested at the crack of dawn. Or the butt crack of dawn, as my wife says. And up we go, back into our little cave. We've been here before. There's all our meat. All our meat. And meat. And more meat and more guts. And some of it's already, a lot of this stuff's already cured out. I didn't think we'd been that long, but well, evidently we have. We got a few more to cure out here while we're here. Let's see here, what do we got? Oh, those are cured. That's fresh. That's fresh. That's fresh. That's fresh. Fresh. And we'll come back for these after we go to Echo Ravine. Drop these green saplings. Let them cure a little bit while we're here. All right, and we got water, right? Yeah, I got a little bit left on me, not a lot. We'll make some more before we go to bed. Oh, you know what I just thought about? Okay, good. I was like, I hope I went back in and picked that up. I was getting worried. All right, let's see here. We've still, that's fur. With the stick, we've still only got 90% on cardboard match, so we're going to put on the fire striker. I think I just missed it. There it is. For 100% chance. We got accelerant. Oh, well, if that's the case, let's go back to the cardboard match. And the fur. Still 100% chance.
Looks like it worked.
Well, he's excited, ain't he? Did you hear that? All right, throw on some fur. Give this 5 hours. I'm gonna do some water up right quick. I mean, we got plenty here, but you never have enough water. And I'll throw up moose meat on there, or bear meat, one of the two. Eat our fill here. Boy, I hope that was cooked. It didn't give me the warning, so I think it was. Obviously, I didn't get food poisoning. Okay, looks pretty good. We're going to pop squat right here, and I've got all those whetstones there, so we're going to, how long is that, 7 minutes a cycle? So wants that to be 7 minutes, 14, we got moose meat cooking, should be 45 minutes, 21, 28, actually it's come down a little bit, so 27, 33, 39, 45. Our meat should be done. 6 minutes. I could have went one more. 57, 24, so 24 minutes. I'll keep working on that. So 6, 12, 18, and that was the last time. Because I'd get 5% each, I'd be wasteful to do it again. That was 18. Let's see what we get out of our knife. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do a pass on that one while we're waiting. Okay, that should be done. That's got 23 minutes. Go ahead and do another water. All right, 23 minutes I said. So I'll pass this one twice. To get us to pretty close to done. I might go ahead and do it 3 times just so I'll be, yeah, one more will be plenty. Yeah, no, I need 2 more passes on it. Alright, that one's done. Grab another one. 57, 7 minutes till melted, not boiled, so. Alright, we got all kinds of time here. We can finish this one up. That'll run us to 97%, which we'll call good on that one. Alright, and work on, let's clean this up, and what are we going to get on that 9% in 9 minutes? I only need 1 pass on that one. Oh no, more than that, but where are we at? 25, 32, okay, we got that. Do 1 pass on that one. And then rifle, we're going to do another pass. We're getting 9% on it. Do 2 passes, and I think both items will be done here. And that'll put me at 93%, so that'll be as far as I go with this round. Now, that's 3 minutes, that's done. We're going to pick that up. That one done. Eat that. Should have ate a smaller piece, but it's okay. Alright, now we got too much water on us, so let's drink our fill. Only got a gallon. And that should be about what I want on me, maybe. Yep, I'll keep one of those. Still got 2 hours on the fire, and that's fine. We got about halfway through the night, and we're about halfway through our energy, so we're going to go ahead and sleep out the rest of the night here, I think. I might actually... How close am I on my fire? Really still a long way off, so. Alright. Did I drink? I did. I don't think it's going to let us sleep that long, but we're going to sleep till we're fully rested. Alright, that should be fully rested now. We're going to get us eat a little bit of meat here. Drop the rest because we're not going far. So I may grab one just because things can go wrong, right? Wow, we're overweight. What in the world? Oh, I got 2 of these on me. We'll come back for it. I just wanted to get underweight for what we're doing. Because I'm just popping up to the top of the Echo Ravine and checking those 2 spots, which are literally the last 2 spots left on the map right here. There's this, this is Echo Ravine. There's here and here are the last 2 spots left. Well, there's a few black spots, but as far as named locations, I don't think I've missed anything but these 2. There's a way to check, but I've never looked at it. Those are notes, maps, surveyed locations, that's it. Go to Ash Can 14 of 20. Wow. So I'm actually missing some stuff. I'm missing 6 locations. So it's kind of interesting. But, well, like I said, that's the 400. That's way down the road when we've looted all the really good loot and we ain't got nothing left. this up unless I see something, so I don't have my gratuitous misfire for the episode, or at least not yet. You know, I'll probably have it later. So now that I've finally decided on a plan of attack for the upcoming several episodes, I'm probably going to do two videos today to kind of get my lead back. I'm used to having a little bit of a lead. Indecision has stolen my lead. I braked for birch bark. Got quite a bit of it back at Mountaineer's Hut. So the Discord channel is growing again. I think I seen another new person yesterday, and still some great conversations going on. People sharing their own gameplay experiences as far as where they're at in their personal walkthroughs, which I find fascinating. I love that when people start talking about, you know, this is where I'm at. This is how many days I got done. Oh my! I just got my face ate off by a bear. Or I just got my ribs kicked in by a moose. You know, I'm fascinated by that stuff because it's, you know, it's like, hey, I'm not the only one. So anyhow, I'm loving the whole Discord thing, having people in there. It's really cool. And of course, Meowsers, even though I don't even know if she's ever actually played this game, but Meowsers, aka Galaxy Skank, she makes her moral support there rather regularly. If you get in a Discord, you'll get to know her quite a bit. She shows up on my channel comments from occasionally too. Okay, this is Echo East, or it's actually a Polaroid location, I think. Lots and lots of sticks. Oh my, interloper paradise, right? So, oh man, it's gorgeous. That light's coming in just perfect. I'm glad we waited. Look at this. I don't think there's any predators up here, I hope. I'm not ready. Look at that. Oh, guess what, folks? Assuming YouTube doesn't screw me again, they keep losing my my screenshots. I do my cover photo and I upload them, and sometimes those cover photos get lost. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know how. But you know, I'll get like, oh, I love that screenshot. I want that. I want that for the cover photo, and then all of a sudden it just disappears, and it's like, and then like I think it was today's video, which I went back and changed it. I had a screenshot of the map being almost complete, and that was my screenshot. But I think we can get higher here. There it is. Peak West. That's where we're at. We came up that way. I think we go on around this way, maybe a little bit. Supposed to be a little bit of loot here, I thought. Maybe this is just a big circle too. That's going back down. I don't know. We're still working our way up, aren't we? Oh my! Don't break an ankle, Bob. I guess maybe can I get up here? Oh yeah. Okay. Let's do the thing. I question whether or not I'm supposed to be up here, but I mean, it would make sense. If you're going to summit, you want to summit, right? If you want to go to the peak, we want to go to the peak. Oh man, what could go wrong here? Okay, I'm going to call this the top for real. Oh wow. Look at that. Oh, ain't that just look at, oh, that's better. I like that. See if I get any better map from this side. A little bit. All right, back down we go. No, 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 no. Don't fall for it, Bob. All right, down we go. Let's do a little Billy Goat. I don't feel like going all the way around. All right, now this should be the way down. Yep. Now we're going to go back down and we're going to go up the left side there, or the, I guess that'd be the east side. Don't fall, Bob. You won't like it. I think I can get up there. It's not, there's a big dark spot, so I'm pretty sure. I don't know what 6 locations I've missed here. I know the back alley I could probably look a little closer on. And I didn't actually map the entrance to the Black Rock Cave. We'll get that on the way back through. Yeah, okay, I can think of maybe 6 locations. When we come back through and go back in dash. Wow. Oh, we're at the bear cave. Yeah, the bear that we killed. Glad we killed him though. I hope he's dead. Yeah, see the bones? That's how you know it's a bear cave. Yeah, we know he's dead. Let's go have a peek. But just in case. Just in case he's respawned, which he shouldn't have. But the bones are the dead giveaway that you don't want to sleep here, right? All right. So that also tells you we're getting real close back to Mountaineer's Hut, too. But we got to go back to Forest Cave before we go back. I want to get up this this summit here, or mini summit, if you will. Echo Ravine East Peak. And I thought there was supposed to be some loot up here. I seen some firewood on the other one, but with the new loot tables, it's anybody's guess. I said, oh wow, it's kind of a nice little spot. How high can we get? I think that's West Peak right there, with that big rock there. There's the loot I was thinking of.
Hope I can still eat this.
Sure you can. We can eat just about anything. As long as it, there's some more stuff here. Ah, there's that Polaroid. Timberwolf Mountain Vista, that'll be one of our locations. And that is above the lake. We'll get one of those on the way back. Good place to hide in here. And this is, should take up another big swath of our map. There we go. This is where we're at. That's overlook Chasm Cave, where we had the disappointing memento hit. So we're going to walk back down there and get our get what we need to get out of the cave, and then head back to Mountaineer's Hut and start packing up for the trip out of here. We're going to go out through Pleasant Valley. We're going to hug the north wall and wrap around counterclockwise around that map, and then come out at the farmstead, gather up all of our spare rifle and pistol casings, and then we're going to head up to Keeper's Pass, both Keeper's Pass and up to Black Rock, work our way across that map, go over to the gold mine, get the code for the gold from the gold mine for the ammo bench, which is in the prison. Then we're going to go up in the prison. Should be able to find enough lead around there. And then we're going to camp out and wait for an aurora until we can get the cave open. Or until a cave, I got cave on the mind. Until we can get the ammo workbench open. At which point we will, once we get that open, we're going to reload all of our ammo casings, which will probably take a couple of nights, a couple of auroras. It's going to take time there. Once we have all our ammo reloaded, we have our gunsmithing to level 5. We will then leave Blackrock, come back through this map, and then go over to Ash Canyon. And then once we're done at Ash Canyon, we'll come back through this map again and back into Pleasant Valley. Or at least that's the plan as of right now. There's no reason we can't go ahead and clear Ash Canyon once I get a little bit more ammo, because we have all kinds of goodies. Why do I feel like I've been turned around? Where are we at? I could do that. Let's just do it this way. I got one piece of charcoal left. Let's find out exactly where we are. Okay. Oh, wow. I did take a wrong turn. We need to go south. And south is the way we're going. I wasn't turned around at all. I just needed to walk forward a 10 more steps so I could see the wing right there. But charcoal's cheap. Free, you might say. Far are we in? 37 minutes? Yeah, it's going to put good. We're going to get back to Mountaineers. Probably get packed up good. And then may even get over to the cave to Pleasant Valley this episode. We'll see. Packing's going to take... Oh, no. We're going to... I don't know if it's going to be this episode, but we're going for the bearskin bedroll. Because it's... those bear hides should be done. They were 99% when we left, so we're definitely going for those. We're definitely going to get that before we leave here. It's going to be some weight, but we got 99 pounds of carry weight. And we're going to be at our base, which means we can leave huge... Timberwolf Mountain is going to be just because of... It's not that it's a great location, but until I start shuttling everything back to Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf Mountain is going to be a pretty significant base just because of all the gear that came down off the summit. All right, here we are back in here. Drop off some excess firewood here. And oh no, I want cured only. This is all fresh here. That up, that up, that up. That needs to go back with us. These are definitely going back with us. Yeah, we're going to be heavy going back, but I kind of expect that. Go ahead and reload some of this.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And take some full steaks if I've got them made up right now. Couple of full steaks. How's my water? I got quite a bit back there, so I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna drink up my fill right here. I've got several bottles made up, I think, back at Mountaineer's Hut, so we're just gonna lose a little weight right here. Jenny, crank it. And that one looks cured. Everything else looks raw. Anything down here I want? Don't see anything. Is that done? I don't think it's done. No, it's not done. Well, it doesn't say raw. There's no, I didn't cook that. Because if it's cooked, it says, yeah, it says cooked. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that's one more pass through here. Also, I don't need these on no more anymore. Why have I got 2.22? I guess I got 3 steaks on me. Okay, yeah. I could eat one of them probably. No, I want to eat the pieces. No, I'm gonna leave the pieces in case we stumble in here hungry. Oh, we've got a ton of meat back at Mountaineer's Hut too, if you'll recall. Just one more quick pass. Fresh. 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 Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. That one's 99%. 13. Come on. 13. 13. These are the ones I just pulled in, probably. 9. 13. All right. I'll take that one with me. 99 is pretty close. As soon as I drop it down over there, it'll be done. Okay. Still got a lot of daylight left. Pretty good shape. Drink a little bit more. And now we're just going back to Mountaineer's Hut and packing up for the journey. Very well could draw in some critters. I don't think I stink too bad though. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't think I have a stinkometer right now. In Forest Cave, we just walked right out of it, and we just walk right, and we just, I mean, as long as we stay to the left, we're gonna get to the lake. We could pop up through there and come up the backside, or go that way. I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I think I'll go this way. About 6 1/2 dozen the other. And speaking of 6 1/2 dozen the other, man, I had a buddy of mine. Well, it wasn't a buddy of mine. It was my neighbor, and then my mom called the following day and said, "You need to guard your chickens. You know what egg prices are?" And I'm like, "No, what are they?" And I just about fell over. I don't know where you guys live, but where I live, they said $7 a dozen. And that's if you can find them. And I'm like, "Oh, you've got to be kidding me." I walk out my front door. I pick up, way more than I can eat usually. Right now, the chickens are still molting over the winter. They're just now getting ready to start laying again. But they're still molting. But I'm still getting 3 eggs a day. And but once they get done molting, I get 2 dozen eggs a day. So I think after talking and different things, I think I'm going to. I haven't ordered from a hatchery in, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. Every now and then I like to bring in fresh blood, so to speak, into my flock, 'cause I hatch all my own eggs, and sometimes I get mixed birds in, and it just kind of. So every now and then I like to just bring in some fresh, purebred black astrolorps to go with my others. So I'm thinking this year I might make a really big order. And I might make just a bigger than normal order of chickens this year, and maybe build another chicken house and just double my flock size. Because the prices are just unbelievable right now. I was shocked. Looks like fog moving in. We didn't just do a big circle, did we? We might have just made a big circle. All right, let's find out. Did I circle? Magic charcoal, tell me now. No, yeah, I was about to circle. So I need to go the other way. Where's my stick? Show me my stick. All right. Whoa. Show me. Okay, yeah, that way. Yeah, oops, turned around again. But I do that a lot. But doesn't matter how many times you get turned around. If you know how to check your location and get back on track, you'll be okay. Unlike, Mystery Lake, what was it? I think last season when it took me like 3 trips in circles to find Trapper's cabin. I just kept turning around and circling. That map confuses me. I don't understand it. In most games, I have some sense of direction, but Mystery Lake, they named it well. It's a mystery why I have so much trouble with that map. I mean, I literally could draw the map from memory. Holy crap. He scared me. Where you at? Oh, there he is. Okay, well, crap. No blood. We'll take that. Is it obvious that he scared me? That's awesome. All right. These little bowls like this, man, they can hide in them. And I'm just talking away, and it's like, at first I seen the little blip, and my first thought was bear, and I'm like, no, the bear's supposed to be dead. No. Check our rabbit traps on the way in, if they're not ruined already, which they very well might be. Oh, quit jumping, Bob. Looks like 2 of them are ruined. That sucks. But we're leaving anyway. Oh no, that one's not ruined. The carcass just deteriorated all the way. So anyway, here we are back home. The wind is saying hello. Welcome home. We're back right here. We could actually... I was just thinking there was a kind of a black spot here. Yeah, I see you, Fluffy. I missed him completely. He'll come back. Think about it, if you miss him completely, a lot of times they'll give you a second shot. Got him the first time, not the second. I guess I ought to be a little more conservative considering we're getting low. I don't even have the full pistols worth. But we'll have plenty of stuff to reload. Got upload on the brain. Try and get 2 videos uploaded tonight. Try to get back on schedule. Satisfactory has been very satisfactory. Really? Come on, I thought I killed it. Oh, I got you. I seen it. Torn clothing, minor bruising. Oh, I did get a sprained ankle, which we're going to ignore. Yep, there's my bullet hole. I missed him. Right, so now I got a sprained wrist too. Okay, we got to fix one of those. Just do the wrist. The wrist will keep me from using the rifle. So anyway, the only reason I came up here was this. I know, foolish, right? Go check this deer hide, see if deer carcass, see if there's a hide on it. Feathers. We'll be transferring to the bow at some point in the near future. I like the bow. I love the bow. It's I don't know. It's got that little dot on it, so you can line up the shot before you draw. So, me personally, I can actually fire quicker with the bow than I can with the pistol, or with the rifle rather, and usually hit more accurately. Even though I have to compensate for arrow drop a little bit more. They don't. It's a good thing they don't work in windage though. And if they, the wind, as windy as it gets in here, if they work windage into it left or right, you would never be able to hit anything. That goes for the rifle too. Unless you've done a whole lot of shooting, like qualifying shooting, like Marine Corps or something like that, where you actually have to qualify, you don't realize how big a difference an 8-mile-an-hour crosswind or a 4-mile-an-hour crosswind, you don't realize the difference it'll make in bullet trajectory.
It feels so good.
Yeah, no, you got a sprained ankle, Bob. I don't know if might have time to get part of the bear hide bedroll done this episode. It's or how long it is, like 16 hours or 12 hours, 20 hours, I don't remember. It's a long time now, but it's fast because you're just passing time is all you're doing. As long as you got food, which we do. And a high risk of cabin fever, of course. I don't know what we're going to do for food. All right, here we are, cured black bed hide. Meh. You know what I meant, I hope. All right, now we're going to drop down this is our cured deer hide pile. That one's done. That one, these are 99%, so we're going to put them as cured anyway. We got these doodads here are done. Or not done, but we're going to put them here. Then we got some how's our moose hide, 69. Got our rabbit hides over here, all cured out. Our cured guts, all the guts here should be cured, yeah. We can put a pile of these. Now let's kind of consolidate our guts up. Be a gutsy move. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, now we can drop them on. 20 cured guts. Now we are going to Timberwolf, so we're going to go ahead and put that in our stuff. Not Timberwolf. It's Timberwolves, but Black Rock. So, I always found it odd that there's no Timberwolves on Timberwolf Mountain. But when they do the, I'm sure, that's kind of one of them no-brainers. I'm almost guaranteed when they do the wildlife refest, I will almost guarantee you're going to find at least 1 or 2 packs of Timberwolf Mountain up here. Timberwolf packs on this mountain. I mean, just at some point, somebody had to have named this Timberwolf Mountain because there was wolves on it, right? All right. It's all that stuff. Wolf pelts. Okay. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, we got room for one of those now. All right. Now we got to lighten up. I'm going to keep the one I've been using. Same for the whetstone. Had a fresh, oh yeah, from the rabbit. All right, so fresh guts we're gonna put up here. I got some cooked meat. Close the door. That over here. What else we got to drop? Got an extra hacksaw. Definitely don't want to carry those with us. Need to harvest that. Drop that and move it. Need to read that. Definitely don't need this many whetstones. Oop, I wanted to keep that one. Everything else looks pretty good. Let's put our earmuffs back on. Okay. These are just blue tools, so I'm going to put them down here. Use the blue tools to fix the red tools. Reclaimed wood. Actually, we're going to leave that for traps. So I'm not putting the trap back out because we're getting ready to leave. I kept all the traps. All right, now I got to find the 25% one. There it is. And I accidentally picked up one of those, so. Put them right about there. Looks fine. And a lot of good stuff. This has been here for a while, so we're going to go ahead and eat that. Where'd it go? There it is. If it's ruined, you can't eat it off your toolbar. You have to eat it straight out. So you have, or not straight out, but you have to eat it out of your inventory. Looks like we're right at an hour, so we're going to see how far we get here. We're going to get rid. Put the crackers up for now, just so I can make a better determination of what's going with us when we leave. That one's only got 25 left on it, so we're not putting it back on the shelf. And drink-wise, we got, yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, now I want to see bearskin bedroll is going to be 17.5 hours. Needs 6 cured guts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we want to make sure we're ready to go here to do it. And then how much daylight we got? It's probably going to go about 3 hours, I think. 2.5, 3. All right. Go ahead and drink up. And we've had, I don't expect to have a sleep problem. We're going to go 6. I don't think even if I were to freeze, I don't think it'd be that quick. Oh, look at that there, Aurora. Good thing we got home. Too bad we're not in Black Rock right now with the code already in our hand. Go ahead and put this bear meat out here. It's a good piece for leaving. You know what? I think I'd rather eat that. I think I'd rather eat that if I had my druthers. Look at that. Oh man, look at that. I've used that screenshot before, but man, it's pretty. Alright, so we're gonna eat. Whoa, hey, come on. Probably need to grab another water. And then sleep another 6 hours. And we are fully rested now. It's early morning, which is what we like to see. We're going to take 6 more hours on our bedroll. And the reason I said, because after I'm done with that, I'm going to go down to the fishing hut and read that fire starting book, because I don't want to get, yeah, it heard me say I was leaving. I don't want to get the cabin fever risk going on. So. Didn't I just put those down? Yeah, that's what I thought. And a Fluffy out here that's going to want to say hi, probably. Maybe not. I don't have stinkometer on me, so he evidently can't smell me yet. Okay, in we go. Ruined sewing kit. Alright, now we're going to read our book. After we make sure, okay, we're good. Now we're going to read our fire starting book. If it'll let us. Water's going down, but nice and warm. Okay, drop that. If I start a fire with it, seems fitting, right? How'd that do for us skill-wise? At level 5, night books don't help much unless they're advanced books. Advanced guns is a good one, which we've already read that one too. Oh, we're going to go back up here and eat, drink, and be married. No, we're going to eat and drink and then work on our bearskin bedroll until it's done now, or until dark, I should say. And as soon as that's done, as soon as bedtime, when I go to bed this game day, we're gonna call that episode because I'm already long, and I try not to
Feels
go
like night is
long. But
coming.
I was kind of thinking I'd get this done before now, but it's just not looking too promising. We're gonna start a fire here with nothing. How about just um, oh, we got that all that igniter on us still. So we get to level 5. We really don't even need it. An hour and a half, I think, is about what we need on water. 42 minutes. And then that, again, another 42 to cook. For that's a total of an hour and 24, basically an hour and a half. So. And we already ready to advance guns, but we're going to go ahead and get rid of these, which will put us just about perfect for the I can't even think. We go 2 hours. We're going an hour and a half, which should finish our water. Water's done. And I think I might do a little bit more. Hour 48, that's perfect for water. All right, it is dark, so we're going to go to sleep for the night. And then we get up in the morning, we're going to finish our bedroll and pack up, do some miscellaneous stuff, get rested up, and we're out of here, headed for Black Rock by way of Pleasant Valley. So that is the plan as we know it, or as it stands right now. Okay, let's go with, I got 2 hours on the fire, so let's go 5 hours. Then get a drink, make sure we're still nice and toasty, and we'll go 3 hours. Sometimes I play it safe, sometimes I risk it. Usually I just play it safe. And we are fully rested, and it is not quite daylight, but that's okay. We're gonna grab our water and our cooking pot before we forget it. And then
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
2 gallons of water on us. That's awesome. Not for carry weight, but really good for storing. All right, go back over here, and we're going to pass a little time because I can't work on the bedroll till it's daylight. And now it's daylight. And we're going to cut our episode right here. We got just a little bit of time to work on the bearskin bedroll there. That's, where is it? Where'd it go? Yeah, I got to go over here to look at it. Still need 7 more hours on that, so we'll finish this up this game day in the next episode. As always, if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. If you enjoy my content, smash that subscribe button. Get those bell notifications. Discord channel is open. It is at the top of my YouTube channel page. Sometimes I link it in the videos. Often I forget. So, but the link is on my main channel page. A few people in there. It's turning out to be really awesome. I love it. Anyhow, above all of those things, though, I love comments. I thrive on comments: the good, the bad, the ugly, the hints, the tips, strategies, the tactics, constructive criticism, the not so constructive criticism. But whatever you do, keep those comments clean. And until the next episode, y'all have a great game.